Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. It's been a long time, almost for 8 months I haven't shared any talking videos. I've been sharing my singles on Spotify and other music platforms like YouTube Music and some shorts, of course, my followers know that. But I haven't been sharing a recent job or like kind of a new production. But finally I'm here, and I think it's been 8 months since I shared my last talking video. So it's a very exciting moment for me right now, and I just realized I forgot how to talk in front of camera. It's very difficult if you try it before you know it. As everything else in the world, you do more and more, and then I just get used to it more quicker, I guess. Anyways, yeah, that was my small life update. So what happened last 8 months? I was living in Austria, but now I came to Seoul, Korea, and I'm living here since last September. Been a quite a journey, to be honest, and lots of new stuff going on, and I am actually also very busy as usual. I just shared a new music video last week. If you subscribed to my channel, you probably saw the video already. Actually, that was a very remarkable work for me because that's my first music video ever recorded in Seoul, Korea. So that was very exciting thing to work together with amazing pianist Gaan Kim. And we played Chrysler Schön Rosmarin. I recorded already Liebesfreude and Liebesleid in Austria, but I didn't have the chance to record the Schön Rosmarin. Finally, I did it. It was a very quick job, just learned it very quickly and decided to record it very suddenly. To be honest, last 7 months, I wasn't able to practice a lot because I've been doing lots of other stuff, like learning Korean, for example, like every day, so many lessons, so many hours. And of course, I was practicing time to time, but not very dedicated practice. So, and I told myself, okay, I need to gather my equipment again. And after that, I should start recording and be productive. Actually, today's topic is also connected to this mindset, which is why you have no competition. When I came to Korea, like I said, I was busy and I couldn't focus on my music a lot. So inside, I always felt that it's something empty or I'm missing something and I'm not being productive and I'm not being actually a good guy. Kind of this kind of feeling, if you're a musician, you know what I mean. If you are not practicing or if you're not doing the stuff you should be doing, you feel a little bit guilty. But I have very strong reasons to not do that. And I mean, why I couldn't do that, to be honest. But then I was just practicing yesterday and I just realized that actually during these 7 or 8 months, I just think of my friends or my colleagues who I follow on social medias and who I know them also in real life. I just thought, what actually did they do last 7 or 8 months? And when I check it, I mean, if I don't know actually what they've been up to, then of course I don't know because I haven't seen it. But what I have seen so far, that actually they were not changing a lot. You know what I mean? Like they were doing their duties, which is earning money from your music or giving lessons and try some auditions, of course, or competition. If you're a student, like students just try to graduate and finish their schools. If you know me, you know how I think of this stuff. Today's world, like it's not enough to just think of your graduation or teaching some students and this type of stuff. You know what I mean? For example, almost in any country, if you want to become a professor or start to teach, for example, in Seoul, Korea, it's a very difficult thing, you know, like not lots of people have the chance to become a professor here at universities because it's full of amazing musicians. Believe me, the level is very high. But then I just realized actually why we don't have a competition. I mean, why you don't have a competition if you're a productive person. You realize actually not so many people are being really productive, or actually the more important, not lots of people do remarkable stuff. You know, what's a remarkable thing as a musician? For example, joining a competition. If you join a competition and then win a competition, that's a remarkable job that you achieved. That's a remarkable success. If you share your album, which is a very big remarkable thing, especially if the label is big, like, you know, Deutsche Grammophon, Sony or Naxos, like these kind of labels. If you release your albums, that's very remarkable. Or you have an amazing concert season, maybe 40 concerts in one season or 50 concerts in just 9 months or 12 months. That's actually a pretty good number, not a rookie number. But on the other hand, actually the reality of percentages, people who can achieve these are very low. Like I would say only 3% of musicians can actually achieve these stuff, these successes. Or even if they achieve, there is another thing that we should consider. It's to continuously doing it, what we do. That's also another big challenge because, for example, let's say you share your first debut album, but then can you keep doing it? Like every year, can you share a next album, or every 2 years? Or if you're even more crazier, like every 6 months, can you record another album and share it? Of course not. People cannot do this. If you are able to do it, actually, I just thought, yeah, I mean, that's right. I was actually thinking myself here. During last 7 months, I haven't shared any new music videos or any new recordings. I've been sharing singles because I already recorded those last year and I'm still sharing it because last year was so productive for me that I have lots of recordings and I can just share them as singles on music platforms. Then I just check my friends and like when we talk with them, you know, like we talk, oh yeah, what do you want as a musician? Everyone wants the same thing, right? Like they want to be in a good orchestra, if they are orchestra, or if they play orchestral instruments, or for example they want to become a professor or teacher at good universities. But like I said, right now the problem is there are lots of good musicians, but the numbers of productivity, productive people, productive musicians are still really low, I would say. Of course, compared to 20 years before, it's much more because like what I do right now, like I have my camera, my mics and stuff, we can produce lots of things ourselves, but still the numbers are very low. So I just realized actually I'm doing these recordings and I'm sharing my singles, and you know, the more I share my recordings and my singles and maybe the albums soon, yeah, it's coming. I just realized actually we don't have a competition because to be honest, people, or maybe they even know what to do, but they are simply not taking an action. Or maybe they try, but they are unlucky, which I don't believe that it's true. I believe that if you try hard enough, you will get it somehow. You will get something, some sort of prize. I believe like that. So actually the point of these videos I do, also from last year, which I've been doing, to give the perspective, to give the encouragement to my musician friends, my musician followers. And if they truly listen what I say, and if they truly take action, actually they will also realize what I'm talking about. Because think about it, like right now on my channel, I have 25 music videos or something like that. Last 7 months, I've been busy and I didn't share any new music videos and any new recordings. If I continued doing those recordings, actually I could have another 25 music videos, which is crazy. And already when I think, actually it makes me happy and very satisfied. So all of these thoughts just made me realize if you are being productive, you don't really have a competition. Because sometimes also I stress out myself. I'm always thinking, I gotta do more, you know, I have to be more productive and show to the world more stuff. And actually the most important, to do something more remarkable, not already something done, to push my limits, you know, like discover my capabilities, the things I can do, I can achieve, even the things I could not imagine actually, I already did. And after that just makes you really satisfied. You know, all of these thoughts just made me realize that I don't really have a competition. And you too, you don't have a competition if you change your mind and actually if you're already taking the right actions. For example, right now, this video will not make a remarkable change in my life, right? I mean, I don't think the algorithm will push this video front and like just everybody will watch this video and like this video. I don't think so. Actually, the remarkable thing is coming later. Like not now, but 2 years later, if you keep doing what you've been doing and if you keep being productive, you are already stepping up from others who take no action. When I started this channel, I was kind of upset that the views are low or subscribers are not getting higher, you know, this type of stuff. But then actually I realized I don't need to really feel bad because like I said, 97% of musicians are not even doing this stuff. So I thought, yeah, actually I can just relax and keep doing this stuff because most people still are not gonna do what I'm doing, which makes in the market a big empty space. And actually this video is a little bit like a cheat video because I'm giving away all this tricky stuff. But I hope you appreciate this stuff that I'm talking right now and subscribe my channel and like this video. So it will be a big support and motivation to keep going making these videos. Actually, it's very interesting. Right now, it's already midnight. I'm in the practice room, so maybe I could look tired, but I told myself I gotta do this video quickly and efficiently. Okay, I wasn't very quick and it wasn't very efficient, but it's been a long time, you know. I haven't been doing these for a long time. So as you know, I'm going to practice, even it's very late, because now I'm in Seoul, Korea, and this is a Korean style. No sleep, work, work, work. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sharing more singles and more music videos are coming too. Like right now, I just shared my music video last Friday and hopefully this video will be uploaded this Friday. So my share day is like Friday right now, but it could change. So I wish everyone an amazing day wherever you are watching. And yeah, it's a very big change for me, like living in Seoul, Korea, and learning Korean quite a lot. And this is my fourth language. Can you believe that? Already, like I'm speaking Turkish, English, and German, and now Korean. So until next time, stay awesome.